was a time back in my prime when I was at the peak of my game, and I thought those were the greatest days. However, I came to realize there's one thing greater than all other things. One thing so great wealth can't buy. Some of you may know I'm talking about none other than love. Oh, what is love? Is it playing a game like Brett Favre, singing loves it and crazy? Is it caring for the sickly, maybe playing with the young? But no, love is so much more. Love is what Jesus did when he died on the cross to save mankind. Love is passing on that abortion and giving life. But there's another kind of love also. And not only did I find my love with God, but I found love in a girl named Stacy Lynn Gilbert. We have so much in common and I love her to death. She's as glowing as the midnight sky. She's my caress and lips and soft touch. She's my everything. This is love. Ah, this is love. This is love. And the best times you ever have with that special someone. Ah, this is love. That's right. There were 3 knights at Camelot Village that protected the town from robbings and pillage. The mayor said round the grade and down in here I hear there's a monster, but I have no clue where it could be. So do me a favor, if you could find it and slay it, you'd be a lifesaver. They go through the trees and they go through the hills and climb the mountains high. As they go through the river and they go through the plains, they knew that the monster was nigh. So they packed up the goods and they rode out of town on their black and white horses without a frown. They rode through the trees and rode through the hills till they came up on a dragon with giant orange frills. Sir Ronnie the Great said, give me my lance. When all of a sudden the dragon started to dance. Then the dragon said, come and join me now. But the knights just stopped and said, we don't know how. Then the dragon just laughed and said, just move your feet. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you got it. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's like just like. After they were done dancing, they said goodbye to the dragon and they went off. And then they told after they learned how to dance, they rode off and told the other villagers what the dragon did. And they told the mayor that all the dragon wanted to do was just dance. So all the villagers came to watch this sight and they all became stars on Dancing with the Stars because of that dragon who just wanted to dance, but he had no friends. And the moral of the story is, don't look what's on the outside, always look what's on the inside of everyone, no matter what. Thanks. But you can't, cause I'm unstoppable. You can't see me when I put my cigars over on you. You can't stop this, you can't stop this, cause I'm unstoppable. Like King James, like Kareem Olajuwon, I'm unstoppable. Some may try and fail, they think they can stop me, but time and time again they fail. I have the Lord on my side, and with him you won't fail. I have the Lord on my side, and I also have love. With these 2 things I am unstoppable. I go out and win for the Lord and for my girlfriend, win for the love of both the Lord and my girlfriend. This makes me unstoppable. So my advice to all, give the Lord the praise he deserves, whether you win or lose. He's always number 1, and if you have that love for God, you too can be unstoppable. Unstoppable in your faith is what I mean, cause sometimes you'll fall down and lose, but what matters is that you keep getting up and trying, cause with the Lord everything is possible. Nothing impossible with the Lord and with love on your side. So yes, you too can be unstoppable. Unstoppable, yeah, we can all be unstoppable. So let's all go be unstoppable together, brothers. Come on. There was 3 kings of Camelot Village that protected the town from robbings and pillage. The mayor said round the grade and down in here that I hear there's a monster, but I have no clue where it could be, so do me. And we have some minor technical difficulties, so you can listen to the next copy again. Here we go again. There were 3 knights at Camelot Village that protected the town from robbings and pillage. The mayor said round the grade and down in here I hear there's a monster, but I have no clue where it could be, so do me a favor, if you could find it and slay it, you'd be a lifesaver. They go through the trees and they go through the hills and climb the mountains high. As they go through the river and they go through the plains, they knew that the monster was nigh. So they packed up their goods and they rode out of town on their black and white horses without a frown. They go through the trees and go through the hills till they came up on a dragon with giant orange frills. Sir Ronnie the Great said, give me my lance, when all of a sudden the dragon started to dance. Then the dragon said, come and join me now. But the knights just stopped and said, we don't know how. Then the dragon just laughed and said, just move your feet, boys. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Now you got it. That way, boys. And after a couple hours of dancing, they rode off on their black and white horses, and they went and told the villagers all about this sight. So all the villagers came to watch the dragon dance, and then all the villagers learned how too. And all the villagers went on Dancing with Stars, and they starred. That's right, yeah. All the villagers went on Dancing with the Stars because of this dragon with giant orange frills. The moral of the story: never look on what's the outside of someone, but what's on the inside. Because if someone bad is always out there, they might just want to dance, but you don't know it until you look. Yeah, that's right. Have a heart-to-heart conversation, and you'll know what they actually want to do. Yeah, that's right. So follow what the knights did. That's right.